I'm Chef Marge, and this is Alma's Star Dish. Today we're making fresh tagliatelle with lamb bolognese. So this is tagliatelle pasta that we roll fresh every day. It's tinted with both fresh and dry turmeric. It's a pretty quick cook, so I'm just gonna load my pasta basket right now and start making the sauce. The sauce is lamb bolognese. It's a northern Italian style sauce. We use really delicious, sweet, domestic lamb from Lamb-A-Lot. So we have our sauce right here. This we make ahead of time because it takes about 6 hours to make. Bolognese style sauces can have tomato, milk, white wine, dark spice. So ours includes nutmeg, some white wine, a little bit of tomato. And when we're cooking it for guests, we add milk on what we call pickup, which is when we're making things to order, just to have the option of serving it dairy-free. Then we'll finish it with some butter that we get locally as well. Alongside the pasta in this dish, we have some peas. This is not necessarily a traditional addition to this dish, but we like lamb and mint, which is our garnish. We like peas and mint, so we like lamb and peas. It's kind of how we think about that. Keep it simple, honestly. Like, pasta tastes best when it's simple, in my opinion, with just 5 or 6 components. I'm adding a little bit of water to the sauce. The starchy pasta water helps emulsify the sauce. So this is the texture of the sauce we're looking for before we add butter, and it'll help cling to the noodles. Because the noodles are freshly rolled, they cook in like 30 seconds. So this is a very quick dish on the line. I'm gonna add these here, toss it with the sauce. You can see the water kind of cooks out right away. So I'm gonna add a little bit more, just using this basket as my tool. It's my ladle. So just to finish this, we're gonna let everything sort of simmer down and reduce a little bit, and then we're gonna add some butter into this to enrich in that sauce. Kind of gild the lily. It's already delicious. We could serve it like this, but we want a little bit of butter just because we can. And this is really delicious local butter from Hope Creamery. You see the sauce kind of gets glossy, and it's basically like 2 different types of emulsion. The rocking back and forth is one type, building some structure in the sauce, and then the toss is like aerating everything and making a mess. To me, this is ready to plate. I'm just gonna give it a quick taste. And because this is an open kitchen, when we're tasting the food like that, we duck down because we want to be respectful of our guests' vision. We don't want to be like eating in the kitchen. To plate, we like to use tweezers, not in a precious way, but just in a way that is, I would say, maybe more stylish. Kind of makes the pasta more clean looking when you can plate it like this. One of the secret ingredients in our pasta, salad, things like that is like the air between all the different layers of food, because it makes for a different eating experience. I have a little extra pasta here, but I'm gonna finish with some sauce, try to get it into some of those crevices. This is Ragu cheese from Shepherd's Way Farms. It's the best like local pecorino style cheese I think you can get. Using a sheep's milk cheese to garnish a lamb bolognese is kind of smart to me. We add some mint, like I said, because mint on this dish goes a long way. The last garnish on this is our finishing olive oil that we kind of chose as a team. It's spicy and fruity. We like to finish all of our salads and all of our pastas in kind of a traditional Italian way with some really nice olive oil. This is our fresh tagliatelle with lamb bolognese, or as we call it in the kitchen, tag bolo.